Thinking about getting into farming? Brilliant. Let me tell you, there's nothing quite like it. And if you're wondering where to start, I reckon pigs are a fantastic choice. They are incredibly smart animals, full of character and personality. You'll find that each one is different. Getting to know them is a real joy. It's a journey that connects you directly to your food and the land. Raising pigs is more than just a job. It's a way of life. It teaches you responsibility, patience, sense of accomplishment. Seeing your animals happy and healthy is one of the most rewarding feelings you can have. Pig farming is also surprisingly accessible for beginners. You don't need a massive, sprawling estate to get started. The initial investment can be quite manageable compared to other types of livestock. Pigs are also wonderfully efficient at converting their feed into high-quality meat. Let's get you started on this incredible adventure. First things first, you need a place for your pigs to live. You don't need hundreds of acres. A decent-sized patch of land, even just an acre or two. The most important thing is that the ground has good drainage. Pigs love to root around and can turn a field into a muddy bog quickly, especially in the rain. If your land is on a slight slope, that's ideal. It helps water run off. Check with your local council about any rules or regulations for keeping livestock. Get the paperwork sorted before you bring any animals home. A bit of planning now will save you headaches later. Once you have your spot, think about fencing. Pigs are clever and they are strong. They're notorious escape artists. Your fencing needs to be robust and secure. Woven wire fencing a couple of strands of electric wire. A secure fence means peace of mind and safety for your pigs. Now for the exciting part, choosing your pigs. For a beginner, I always recommend starting with weaners. These are young pigs, usually around 8 to 10 weeks old, that have just been weaned from their mother. They are old enough to be independent, but young enough that you can raise them up yourself. When you go to buy your weaners, look for pigs that are lively, curious, have bright eyes. They should look alert, have smooth coats. There are many wonderful pig breeds out there, each with its own qualities. For a first-timer, it's wise to choose a breed known for being hardy and having a docile temperament. Traditional, native breeds are often a brilliant choice. Gloucester Old Spot. Keeping your pigs happy and healthy really boils down to a simple daily routine. The two most important things are food water. Pigs need access to fresh, clean water at all times, especially in warm weather. A large, heavy trough that they can't easily tip over is a must. Check it twice a day to make sure it's full and clean. For food, you'll be feeding them pig nuts pellets. These provide balanced nutrition to grow strong and healthy. Amount depends on age and size. Check the feed bag guide. Keep a consistent feeding routine. Pigs are creatures of habit, feeding twice a day. Use feeding time to check on each pig. Watch them as they eat. Are they all coming to the trough eagerly? Prevention is always better than cure when it comes to pig health. A lot of it comes down to good old-fashioned common sense and cleanliness. Keeping their living area clean is one of the most important things you can do. This means regularly mucking out their shelter, providing fresh bedding, keep feeding and watering areas clean. Don't let old moldy feed sit around. It can make them very ill. Have a trusted local vet experienced with pigs. Don't wait for an emergency. Introduce yourself early. Discuss a basic health plan with your vet. Include routine worming, include vaccinations. Pigs can get internal parasites like worms. Do a quick visual health check every day. Look for bright eyes. Look for wet snouts. Look for a lively demeanor. Check skin for rashes or sores. Watch their gait. No limping. So you've raised your pigs, and they've grown big and strong. Now what? The time will come to decide what the next step is. For many smallholders, this means turning their hard work into delicious, high-quality pork for their own family freezer. You'll need to find a local licensed abattoir that can process your animals. It's a good idea to book your slot well in advance. You can also talk to a local butcher about cutting and wrapping the meat for you into familiar joints, sausages, bacon. If you're thinking about selling your pork, farmers markets are another fantastic outlet. They give you a chance to meet your customers face to face, tell them the story of your farm, and build a loyal following. To make a success of it, you need to have a handle on your numbers.